I know I'm a little late to talk about this, but let's do it anyway because I don't want to let this one slide. India is a dead economy, that's what Trump said. Sometimes even our own people. And sure, we could roll our eyes and move on, but let's not. Let's break it down fact by fact. What even makes an economy dead? Slow growth, crashing markets, stagnant jobs? Because by that logic, India is very much alive. Our GDP is growing at 6.5%, among the fastest in the world. We are contributing 18% to the global growth, more than even the US. Inflation under control, exports touched $825 billion. Even global institutions like the IMF are bullish on us. Dead? No. We are literally pulling global numbers up right now. But here is where it gets real. Growth is not the full picture because while the headlines are shiny, the streets are still struggling. Youth unemployment is at 13 to 14%. Jobs aren't keeping up with job seekers. And over 85% of our workforce is still in the informal sector. And the majority of Indians still stuck in low wage, unsecure, often invisible work. So, yes, we are growing, but it's not trickling down evenly. But you know what's worse than what Trump said? The way some of us just jump to agree with it. Not out of facts, not out of economic understanding, but just to dunk on the country because of political hate or vibes. Criticism is fine, disagreement is healthy, but parroting outsider insults just to feel morally superior, that's not critical thinking, that's weakness. So, no, India is not a dead economy, but is it a fully functional, inclusive, just economy? Not yet, but it is a work in progress economy. One with cracks, yes, but also with undeniable momentum. So before anyone throws around labels like dead, maybe ask dead for whom, growing for whom, because this country, it's not a punchline, it's not a party slogan, it's a living, breathing contradiction. But it's ours, and it deserves better than blind hate.